Blackstone Audio presents 17 Mile Drive by M.D. Baer. Chapter 1. In that morning's Tulsa World, there was a story about some college coach. Hart couldn't remember if he coached football or basketball, but the coach wanted to ingrain in his players a notion of integrity on and off the field. He wanted his players to be able to explain who they were, what they were about, and to articulate their mission. In essence, have something to say, and say it. It was a leadership-building exercise, and to that end, the coach made his players practice a 30-second elevator speech, about 150 words. Jason Hart thought about this, tore off a corner of the newspaper, wrote only 4 words, "I can do this," omitting the 5th word, an expletive, muttered under his breath. Hart tucked the paper into his wallet, a good luck talisman. Ironic, considering by the time the sun had set, he was the subject of a statewide manhunt. But still, as always, he believed his destiny was to be a champion. He clung to this conviction, misguided, perhaps even delusional, and he took some modest comfort knowing it did have to count for something, no matter how minuscule, that he was innocent. The unnerving wailing of sirens made him reconsider the wisdom of running, but he'd already done jail time for something he didn't do, and the stench of prison still burned in his nostrils. "Find your own truth and stick to it," a wise man once told him. "Hold on to your center, or all is lost." Hart believed in these words, and would do whatever it took to prevail with his spirit intact. He was 40 miles east of Oklahoma City off the Turner Turnpike in Chandler, Oklahoma. Did Raymond Chandler ever visit? Maybe Ray came for the local flea market, a big draw in Lincoln County according to the billboards. Hart could use a Philip Marlowe character to get him out of this mess, some straight shooter undaunted by the odds. But Marlowe was a chess player, not a golf man. Hart was a golf man and clear about what he wanted, not fame or wealth, which would be fine, of course, but greatness. Maybe not Tiger Great or Nicholas Great or even Sergio Great, but that wasn't the point. He was after his own personal greatness. He'd played well that day, and success on the PGA Tour was finally tangible. His dedication, hard work, and 4 attempts to get past Q School were about to pay off. He'd glimpsed the promised land, tasted the milk and honey. He was on a roll.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?